Guys, has Karim Benzema really just gone and done that? The audacity and audaciousness of Karim Benzema. Wow. For those who don't know, he's literally just signed over from El Ittihad. He's just come over from there to Al Hilal. It's caused a massive controversy, which we're going to get into. I've already spoken about it previously in my other video with Ronaldo, but I'm going to go into it in a bit more detail right now. But he's just signed over to Al Hilal, and in his first game for the club, he's gone and netted a hat trick. Like you can't prove Ronaldo's point any better than that. You can't do it any better than that. That is incredible. Let me just show you guys the here we go announcement really quickly from Fabrizio Romano.
Karim Benzema to Al Hilal. Here we go. Deal done for the former Ballon d'Or, who is set to join Al Hilal with immediate effect from Al Ittihad. There were problems between Benzema and Al Ittihad in the recent weeks. It was about the new contract, as the current deal was due to expire in summer 2026 in a few months, and so no agreement over new contract. Benzema decided to leave, and now he's set to join Al Hilal with immediate effect. A huge signing for Al Hilal project. Benzema is coming. Here we go.
So that was the announcement, and yeah, literally he's just come over and he's immediately just netted himself a hat trick. Like, I haven't even watched the actual goals that he scored. We're gonna watch that together. I wanted to watch it with you, but core blimey, like, what a way to start your career at Al Hilal. It's fantastic. I'm sure all the fans over there are absolutely over the moon, rightly so as well, because you want someone to come and make an instant impact, and there's no way to make a better impact than literally coming and netting a hat trick in your first game. And especially where I think Al Hilal also had Darwin Núñez, who has been very underwhelming. I think in 22 appearances, he got something like 7 goals from what I remember looking at. So that is just not an impressive stat at all for Darwin Núñez. So Karim Benzema coming over and doing what he's done is absolutely brilliant for them. I'm sure they're all happy now. Just to go in a bit of the details in regards to his contract. Let me just show the screen again. I've got it up here. Like, these numbers, like, you just think that this just can't be real. Imagine making 4.5 million euros a week. Like, how old is he now? How old is Karim Benzema now? He's 38 years old. Latter end of his career, and he's just signed the contract, earning him the most he's ever made in the Saudi play. It's just incredible. It's incredible. On a 2-year deal, it looks like, with bonuses. So over a year, it will be 234 million euros that he will make. So 4 million euros, that in pounds was about 3.9 million. So 234 million euros is probably still around 200 million pounds, which is absolutely incredible numbers for someone who's literally at 38 years of age. But he's just shown his worth because he's come over, netted a hat trick straight away. Let's just realize they're not going to let me react to it because it's football. Yet. They're very funny about that. I'll probably get copyrighted immediately. But essentially, he's netted a hat trick. When he was at Etihad, these were his stats before. So last season, 29 games, 21 goals, 8 assists, which is not bad. Do you know what I'm saying? And then this season, 14 games, 8 goals. So it's not like he was lackluster of goals or in any type of way, shape, or form. So that's really good. Let me just go to the Saudi Pro League now. Let me just Saudi Pro League table. So Al Hilal right now, I've just gone top of the table off the back of that win. Al Nassr have still got a game to play, which will still put them behind Al Hilal. So it's the title race is on right now, and signing a player like Karim Benzema is pivotal to go and see it through, to get those results they need in order to see it through, win their league. Because right now, Ronaldo's team is flying form, 5 games, 5 wins. And Al Hilal have kind of been struggling for form recently. So this is very needed. It's a very needed signing for them. But it reiterates Ronaldo's point in a way, because this is what Ronaldo was. Let me go back to the normal screen. Because this is what Ronaldo was upset about. Because ultimately, he's upset that Al Nassr haven't been making as much signings as he would like, and he feels like the other teams have been getting preferential treatment and is able to do more in the transfer window to better their team and better their chances of winning. And of course, Ronaldo wants to win the Saudi. He's not actually won the Saudi Pro League yet with Al Nassr, and he wants to be able to do it. And he feels like they're not being given the right opportunity to do so. Just got to fix this camera. He doesn't feel like his team is getting the right opportunity to go for that. He doesn't feel like his team's getting the right opportunity to go for that title. He was probably he's disappointed with what's going on in the transfer window as well. I'm sure they've got the same transfer window as European football, but he's not happy. And this is the reason why, because obviously Al Hilal have just gone and invested the money that they needed to. They've just had to let go of Neymar. They had Neymar, had to get rid of him. So off the back of that, they had to make a response to get someone who's high star, not just high star value, but also a proven goal scorer who's going to help them win the league. And Ronaldo's upset about this, granted. But the thing is with the Ronaldo situation, if you do look at the stats though, because I looked at it and covered this in the last video. If you look at the stats, the amount of signings that each of the top 4 teams have made in that Saudi Pro League, it's roundabout similar in terms of the amount. And this is the thing, what I was saying about Ronaldo. Ultimately, Ronaldo is one of the highest paid players in that league. I think Karim Benzema's salary actually tops him over that now. Or maybe he's just short. I'm not sure, but they are neck and neck with it. But ultimately, I don't understand how Ronaldo would expect so much of them, knowing that they're spending so much money just on him alone. It's just like, I know that these guys are like trillionaires and so on. Fair enough, but even still, you don't want to just be throwing money everywhere and just expecting the world from these people, because they do want to. Ronaldo alone, for the amount that they're paying, they should be winning the league. That's probably how they see it in their eyes. Like, you're a star, we're paying you this much. You're like, we need to be getting wins at least with you before we start investing into more star power, getting to more. So I don't know. It's a bit of a tricky one, but Karim Benzema, blimey, I am gonna have to go and look at the goals to see how they were. I was gonna react to it with you guys, but I'm aware of copyright and so on. I don't want to get the video copyrighted and so on. But blimey, Cristiano Ronaldo. Blimey, Karim Benzema. What a way to start. Will he continue like this for the rest of the season? I don't know, to be fair. I will be keeping an eye on the Saudi Pro League, especially because of what's going on with the situation. I want to see how it pans out the rest of the season. Will Al Hilal now go ahead and win it? Will Ronaldo start playing for Al Nassr again? Will he continue striking? I do want to know these things. So let me know you guys' thoughts in the comments below. I'm going to keep covering this, so make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the updates that I have in regards to the Saudi Pro League. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know your thoughts though. I do want to know everyone's thoughts on what's going to happen here. See you in the next one.